So 6 across the board.
Ooh.
Demonic 666.
You're one better than mine.
I'm the devil. Ooh.
Then how was it I betrayed you guys?
Oh, you threw us off you threw somebody off a building.
It was me.
Didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Didn't you throw me off a building too, or I tried to and I fell off?
Yeah, I more. No, I thought she was going to shove me off the roof because I shoved her off the roof.
I was gonna shove you off the roof because you tried to shove Seiko and then I fell off. Or something like that happened. Or I slipped and we ended it, I think, right before I hit the ground, or as I hit the ground. Oh, that's right! That's right. Yes, I remember.
And then I believe we ended it with me teleporting away. Other than the pan back to the real world. But I believe I teleported away with the Black Ranger, I think. The Evil Ranger.
Okay, there we go. For a moment, my microphone was not being picked up by OBS. Okay, so
It's been a while. I don't remember any of this.
that's fine. Don't forget that all of these have been saved to the YouTube channel. So if you ever need a refresher, you can go and give me more than the 3 views that I have on any of my videos on the YouTube.
I actually did go back and watch because there was actually something I wanted to know. I couldn't.
Okay, so we got that. Over to this. Go over here. Close that. That. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get this party started. Let's do this thing, as it were. First, I would like to say welcome back and congratulations to everyone that is sitting at this virtual table. With us coming back to play this game today, we have survived the #1 killer of campaigns, that is real life. And we are able to get back to doing gaming and enjoying each other's company and having a good time. So congratulations, everybody. We made it.
Oh
How
yeah.
dare you insinuate that I enjoy your company?
Yeah, I know. Everyone. No one likes the GM.
Oh, that's really sad.
That's
Like
okay.
you have to kill me.
That's okay. Because I hate all of you even more, so you say.
Is that why you're trying to kill all of our characters?
I mean, I'm not trying. And in most instances, thanks to how
Okay, I feel like when you said I'm not trying, you put the trying in quotation marks.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying.
Put the trying in quotation marks.
But in most instances, thanks to you guys, like, somehow being able to fail upwards, with your, every time I ask you to do something that involves, like, your soul checks, like, failing,
The party comes to mind.
Yeah.
We had a fantastic party.
It was a fantastic party. But yeah, so as a refresher, when we last left our heroes, all of you had become unknowingly trapped inside Kaji, the Black Flame Cardinal's obsidian dreamscape, which he cast upon all of you, following your successful party festival concert thing that proved that you guys have the ability to defeat the influence of the black glass flame en masse. You could do it to a large patch of area and to a large number of people, which is a pretty major threat. So in response, Kaji, the Black Flame Cardinal, put all of you into a dreamscape prison that you originally woke up to in a magical girl setting that had Suki being the main character, and you guys were able to navigate your way out of that, finding the little inconsistencies, and with the help of possibly some outside influence, being able to make your way free of that one. But then you arrived in the world of Baito Sentai Office Man, and as usual, it appears that Daisuke's luck and oddly potent luck, I should say, Daisuke's oddly potent luck has also resulted in Suki kind of forgetting herself, and in a moment of shock and awe, her dream character turned on Baito Sentai Office Man, pushing the Sentai Office Pink off of a roof, to which then she apparently joined the evil Galaxicorp. I think that's what I called them. And if it isn't what I called them, that's what they're being called now.
I think you called them Amazon, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I mean, same difference. I should totally. I hadn't come up with a name for the big bad for this, and I think it's gonna have to be something that has Bezos in it.
Yeah, oh my god, that's who actually owns my my Android body. And
so let me see if I can turn that down a little bit more. Okay, so well, okay, all right. So we will pick up with the remainder of Baito Sentai Office Man having retreated to their secret base, which is an abandoned office building in Metro City, analogous city in nameless city analogous to Tokyo. The Baito Sentai Office Man is their Zordon, if you will, the big good that leads them and is the one that granted them their powers, is in fact a sentient computer that that was originally programmed by Galacticorp to automatically discover the wants and needs of all of its customers and then convince its customers to buy things from Galacticorp. But in a freak accident, it gained sentience and a soul and realized that it could not further that plan. And knowing that Galacticorp was next moving to Earth, came here and created from the souls of good office folk, good workers, who not only care about the product but also the people, created Baito Sentai Office Man. And so you guys are in an abandoned office building in the basement, and the scene will open with all of you in this basement, surrounding a bed, upon which Office Pink is lying, and she has, bandages and stuff around everywhere, but doesn't look, terribly beat up, because that's how Sentai is. That's how you show damage in Sentai, is your clothes are slightly singed, and you may have a mark or so on your face, and if you're really banged up, you have bandages. And so she has, like the bandage around her head, covering up one eye, and like her arm appears to be in a very soft cast. Like they tried to they just wrapped her arm in gauze. But she appears to be unconscious. And the computer, which is aptly named Computron. 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 We'll speak up to everyone, and thankfully the fall did not, or while it grievously injured Office Pink, it did not cause so much damage that she could not recover from it. Thanks to the power of Office Man. She will recover in time. The computerized, computer-generated face will turn to look at you. Dang it! Why am I losing all my stuff? Because my computer is slow and it hates me.
I'll have to stop doing both things.
Yeah, right. I have to stop doing things. We'll turn to Sachiko. The face will turn to Sachiko and go, Sachiko, you have always been a faithful companion, fan, and friend to everyone here in Office Man. And while Office Pink recovers, someone will need to take up the mantle of Office Pink. And if you are willing to accept such a responsibility, even considering what could possibly happen to you, I do not think anyone else here would disagree with you joining us.
And like your typical anime fashion, my body straightens up and I give like a salute. I'll do anything for wait, it's not Suki, it's for Office Pink.
Yeah, so when you can't ever remember their name, you just call them off. You just call them Office, whatever their color is.
Exactly.
At this point, a tiny little robot, reminiscent because this is an homage show of Alpha from original Power Rangers, but it rolls on treads instead of walking on feet. Will roll up to Office Pink's body. Its little telescope arms will reach onto the bed, and it will pull out the morpher. And there's a rising crescendo of music as it passes the Office Pink morpher to Sachko. And when you take it into your hands, you feel the incredible power, duty, and responsibility that is being thrust upon you.
It's kind of like I'm powering up like Vegeta right now, but the swirl of pink energy is just kind of all around me. Office work!
アルバイトします Office go! Swing, swing, bam. Sachko is now Office Pink, and Crash, who is Office Green, will put a hand on your shoulder and and nod approvingly, and Daisuke, what are you doing as Sachiko accepts the mantle of Office Pink?
I'll have my arms crossed and then just nod. Welcome aboard, Office Pink.
It is truly an honor.
Computron will, with that matter taken care of, now we must turn our attention to the troubling developments. I never would have thought that, even with as mercenary of an attitude as Suki had, that she would go so far as to actually join Galacticorp in helping to take over Earth. She and the rest of Galacticorp's evildoers are going to have to be dealt with, and he will look down at all of you, and he will go, as difficult as it may be to deal with Office Pink's terrible accident, further still, I must ask you, my heroes, who I have seen fight together and play together, and you've had your own interpersonal conflicts over all these very many months, because no Sentai series lasts for years. You have come so far, but now you must truly face one of your own, a former friend who has startled all of us. Are you able to face down whatever it is that Suki has become, that she will become, now that she has joined together with Galacticorp? And Mercy, Office Purple, will be like, I never liked her anyways. And Crash will be like, she was always kind of rude, but this is going too far. I don't have a problem facing her. And then Zoan will just and nod. Daisuke?
Daisuke does a determined nod. If we do it, we're going to do it as a team.
Yeah. And then everyone will look to you, Suki, Sachiko, because you were closest to her. Will you be able to face your friend in battle?
I will do whatever I must.
Your resolve is to be applauded. Your strength, the strength that you will find in each other, in your team, and in your mission, will certainly help.
My strength comes from my red stapler.
Swing line.
Swing line, red stapler. Swing line, red stapler.
Guess who the show's sponsored by?
コラノのスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
Rishimasta. Swing line.
Swing line, Bantai Namco. Because, there's no Sentai show that doesn't get sponsored by Bandai Namco because they make all the toys. Okay. Mercy, Office Purple, will turn to everyone. She will go, It's time we took the fight to them. I'm going to work with Computron, and we're going to figure out a way to be able to get into their base. And Crash will put his hand on Mercy's shoulder, and he'll go, "How do you propose to do that? Their base is made of bezosium." Yes. Because it's
Very nice.
bezosium.
10 times stronger than standard steel.
It's the strongest material known in the universe, made of pure greed. And Purple will have a confident look to everyone in the room. She'll go, "I think we can beat greed," and then everyone's like, "Ha ha 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 ha," because it's Sentai. Okay, so meanwhile, at the Earth headquarters for Galacticorp, deep within the bowels of the black towering edifice that dominates the city skyline, that holds the dark and pulsating heart of greed. Man, I just realized I'm like totally streaming, and I am talking shit.
Were you not meaning to?
No. I wasn't. I'm just realizing that I'm streaming, and I'm like 100% talking shit.
Oh yeah, you are.
Please don't ban me, Twitch. I mean you can. I'll just go to YouTube. That's fine. Anyways, no one cares about me. I don't even have like 30 followers. But meanwhile, there's always dark clouds and shit and lightning, but no one in the city ever says anything about, this dark, cloud shrouded black glass building in the middle of the fucking city. Everyone's just like, "Oh, that's just the Galacticorp headquarters. It's like that all the time." They couldn't possibly be evil. Suki, the chamber that you were the Galacticorp power chamber that you were placed in, which is like a pod. You were placed inside the chamber upon arriving back at the base with Office Black and the monster of the week, which I believe was like a Whiplash guy. Upon arriving, well, first, you had to do a lot of paperwork. The hiring process for upper level Galacticorp executives, which, as being hired on as a member of the planetary assimilation department. That it nets you some really nice benefits. You'll be able to retire in 1 million years.
Oh, that's not bad.
You'll have stock options the entire time. You'll have good health care. They'll give you your own corporate apartment. They're on the planet, but only after they've taken it over, until everything belongs to them. So you still have to pay your own rent and stuff like that. But it's a pretty livable wage. It's actually not too bad. Money wise, comparable to pretty much some of the other jobs that you've done over the course of your life. But it did take it was a lot of paperwork. Some of it in languages that you didn't understand in any way, like planetary, like languages from different planets. You had to fill out paperwork for because that's how galaxy spanning corporations work. After filling out the paperwork and getting your tax paperwork back, verifying it, ratifying it, giving it back to them, filling out a few other things in triplicate, one thing in quadruplicate, like the entire time that the good guys have been kind of tending to and crying over and taking care of their friend, you've been in a tiny room, a tiny room with just a chair, a desk, and a single light, and you've just been signing paperwork, while a monster of the week stands over your shoulder and makes sure that you are filling out the paperwork correctly.
Of course, to fill it out wrong would just be wrong.
Yeah, and when
And not in the good evil way.
yeah, and when you the evil good way.
Yeah.
And when you say that, when it's like, I'm here to make sure that you fill out the paperwork correctly, and you say that, there you get a pat on your shoulder from the gross gooey monster that's wearing like a suit, and it has glasses perched on its nose that is there, but it's kind of like wavy and like gooey. And after you get through with that, they take you deep into the basement of the Galacticorp building, where you in a room composed completely of Bezosium, and you are greeted by the bald-headed. It's literal. It's kind of like it's a head in a jar, essentially. That
Jim Bezos.
It's but yeah, it's essentially a head in a jar that sits on top of a little pyramid that has like all kinds of wires and stuff going to it. And you are introduced to no one in the room says its name. Everyone just refers to it as the president. And the president will nod to you and, "Oh, yes. You are the one who betrayed Office Man. So devious. Tell me, was it for the money?"
Of course. Is there any other reason to do it?
Oh, that's so good. And you like and like green lights like shoot everywhere. And it's like, oh yeah. Money, greed, the only thing that matters in the universe. And slowly but surely, Galacticorp has been going from planet to planet, stripping them of their resources to sell them to anyone who's willing to buy them, and to give the dregs to those who demand it. I am the president, the founder of this magnificent company, and you will be one of my executives alongside Kaji here, Office Black. The only...
But I don't even like money. I just like working really hard for my company.
And laser. It's some little office guy who's like, but I don't even like money. I like working for the company. And like a laser shoots out and like incinerates him and just turns him into a little pile of dust. We have no place for snowflakes in my company. Hire me another one.
If you don't get paid, what's the point?
Working hard is the point.
Good
work. Good
I
work.
don't know about this one, boss.
I don't know about this one, boss. Take them out back. Throw them in the mailroom. No, not the mailroom.
Not the mailroom. At least make it a female room.
So, Kaji, Office Black, will, confidently and evilly, stride up to you in his, he's got a very slick suit on, he looks like $1 million because, he's, the evil ranger and they all look awesome. And he goes, It'll be good to have you on the team. And then he leans in close and he goes, just remember who's in charge around here. And he'll go, come on, let's go get you fixed up. And that's where he will lead you to the Galacticorp Empowerment Chamber, where you will be placed inside, and a unidentifiable soup of mutagens and chemicals and nanomachines and all kinds of shit just floods your body, and you're like, "Ah!" And while you're in the pod screaming, the president will be like, it has taken many, many moons, many years, many planets, but finally I have unlocked the secrets of excuse me, but finally I have only recently unlocked the secrets of Computron's ability to grant power to those it deems worthy of being able to stop my advance. And thanks to the earlier betrayal of Office Black, I was able to reverse engineer that power. And it's like, and then the lights go out, and then there's just like a glow coming from the pod, and the pod opens, and you step out, having been transformed into Office Silver. Ching! It's like all shiny and shit. And it's like, arise, Office Silver, my new greatest weapon in the fight to dominate the universe. I would like for you.
It is my pleasure.
Go ahead.
It is my pleasure to fight for you.
As you step out of the power chamber, and Office Black and the president and all of the various minions and monsters are around you, ha 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 ha, evil laughing because it's Sentai. You hear like amongst all the laughing and where is that music coming from? And you know, the buzzing and the lasers and the synth music, and where is that coming from? You also hear there's something in the back of your head. It's just going, this isn't right. This isn't me. And I need you to make me a soul check off of your modified score.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's not gonna be good.
Okay, so a 9.
Oh, 9.
Not
So
bad.
It wasn't
14.
bad.
14.
Yeah. Okay. So with a 14, you is this
Is this the real life?
is this just fantasy? Caught in some Sentai, no escape from reality.
Well, we did hit it.
Open your eyes. Look. Okay, I gotta stop. Otherwise, I will.
He has to say, we'll DFC ourselves.
Yeah, I will go through the entire fucking thing. So, now I want to write that. I'm just a dream boy stuck in a fantasy. Anyways, but that, you know, that nagging sensation, like, you know, you just go, man, is this the right thing I should be doing? Is this, I don't know, man, this doesn't feel real. You're still committed to what you're doing, but you're kind of like, you know, maybe not that I made a bad decision, but maybe I could make a better one. After becoming Office Silver, you and Office Black will be standing in front of the president, and he will look down. He will look down at both of you, and he will go, "It is time to implement the last phase of our takeover of the planet Earth. The heroes, Office Man, are down a member. They are at their weakest that they've ever been. One link in the chain broken, one brick in the wall destroyed, and it is time to press our advantage."
What is thy bidding, my master?
What is thy bidding, my master? God, we're gonna get fucking copyright stricken. The president will go, "It has my positronic computronized brain has already deduced that Office Man is likely to attempt a last-ditch all-out attack and attempt to enter and destroy what we have built here at Galacticorp headquarters. So we will let them believe that they have gained entry, and when they finally make it to the inner sanctum, to the place where our power is held best, we will crush them like the ants that they are." And all the monsters and minions, "Good idea, boss." And he will look to Kaji, and he will go, "Office Black, go and prepare to welcome our guests." and he'll look at you, he'll look at Suki, and then he'll look at the president and he'll go, "As you wish, Mr. President." And he will turn away, and when he leaves the room, the president will look to you, Suki, and he will go, "For you, Office Silver, I have a very important piece of this puzzle. There is still but one more trophy that I need to gather. One more victory before I can truly say that Computron and its fools have been dealt with." And he'll the pyramid will, like a conveyor belt will pop out from in front of it, and it will actually bring you up to where the head is, and it will lean forward as much as a head can, and it will say, "I need Office Red. Their backs will truly be broken if you were to bring him here and we are able to put him inside of the power chamber. That will turn him to our forces, just like it did Office Black, just like it did you. He will be the finest jewel in my crown, the greatest warrior of my army. Office Gold." And I leave it to you, Office Silver, to get him.
That sounds reasonable.
Do it.
There is a bonus in it for you.
Ooh, even better.
And the scene will turn to all of you guys inside your base, where it appears that that forces are beginning to come to a head. Daisuke, what are you doing to prepare for the final assault?
Probably be visiting the Seiko, former Sentai Pink, and vowing to get revenge for her.
Okay. You'll be there next to the cot, essentially. That the cot with a IV right on an IV stand right next to it, and that's pretty much it. Like, and the IV is going into her arm, and it looks, and there's a heart monitor. There has to be a heart monitor because there has to be something going.
Has to be.
Beep, beep, beep. But besides that, it's like barely anything. And as you are kneeling next to the cot, holding Office Pink's hand, promising her that you will get revenge, that you will make sure that Suki and Kaji and the president and Galacticorp pay for what they've done.
What they did to you. And to the world.
Her hand will actually reach up and grip around yours, and she will turn her head, and her unbandaged eye will gaze at you, and a single tear will fall down from it, and she will go, "Daisuke, that's not what I want. That's not who you are.
What do you want?"
Vengeance is not the answer. vengeance is no different from greed. And that's what gives them their power. You can't give into it. You can't become like them, Daisuke. You're better. You're better than all of us.
That's the thing, Pink. I'm not. I wish I were. I'm not even sure why they made me leader.
It's because
I wasn't meant for this.
It's because you don't know. It's because you're not sure. I could never do what you do. You bring all of us together. You're our leader. No matter what's going on, no matter how low we may feel, no matter what we may be experiencing, no matter what fights we may have with each other, we know that Daisuke will lead us, not just to victory, but he'll lead us together. That's what you are. That's who you are. You're Office Red.
You say that, but I couldn't stop Office Obsidian. Office Black.
When you say Obsidian, give me a soul check.
Hey, I'm copying Suki here.
Oh, look at that.
So
what,
that's going to
15 for
be
you?
a 15. Yeah.
Okay, so Obsidian. That word feels more familiar than and you too have a moment of, where am I? What's going on? Is this real? This isn't real. I'm not Office Red. But it fades, kind of like a feeling like deja vu. And you are brought right back into the moment. And
I couldn't stop him from turning traitor. Our friend Kaji.
He was always going to do what he feels is best for him. Just like you will. Just like you always have. Both of you are far more alike than probably either of you want to admit. And that's why Daisuke, you can't let them get to you. Vengeance is not your path. I know what we were getting into when I became Office Pink. I accepted this. I need you to accept it too.
I'll try. I still can't get it out of my mind. You know, when we were first picked, it was actually Kaji that was supposed to be the leader, but he turned it down.
In the name of the Lord, I command you to go back where you came from. Let your soul return to the earth, let your body return to the dust, so be the will of God.
So it's funny that you say that I'm the one that holds us together, but it should have been him.
Maybe because he thought it should have been him. But that's neither here nor there. I know that you'll succeed. Because you succeed in anything you try at, Daisuke. Sometimes despite yourself. And at that, Office Purple will go, ha ha! I got it! And give the traditional hacker, I'm in. And everyone will get up and run over to the large computer bank where Office Purple and Computron are, doing, kitschy hacker things, and there's lots of lines of code, and of course the obligatory Matrix code screen within view. And she will turn around to everyone and she will go, I found a back door. It'll only be for a little bit, but if we can all get there at the same time and be able to open that door, we'll be taken right straight into the heart of darkness, and we can finally deal with Black and Suki and the president once and for all. And Computron will say, there is very little margin for error.
Don't worry. We'll give it an all-out attack. They'll never see it coming.
Never see it coming. Okay. and of course, everyone like, yeah. But then, as you guys are like, yeah, all of the lights around you go out. And the only thing that is lit is the green screen that has Computron's face, and Computron is kind of like glitching and like being like that. And from the darkness, two spotlights that, why are they even there? No one knows. Will shine, and Suki is standing in the middle of the basement hideout with just two spotlights shining down on her. And the evil music will begin to play. And Suki, you have been at the same time that Office Purple quote unquote broke into Galacticorp systems. They also set up a backtrace and a backdoor, wonderful Cody sounding hacker speak that gave you the exact coordinates that you needed in order to be able to teleport straight into their lair. And so the lights go out, the spotlights come on, and it's your show. What you doing?
Office Red, I've come for you. You shall accompany me back to Galacticorp, and you shall join us.
I'll never join you.
You don't want the promotion?
I'm not in it for the money.
You are. Everybody is. You just lying to yourself.
I do it for the team. For my office mates. For the vacation time.
Fleeting moments. Money is forever.
Money doesn't buy happiness, Suki.
How do you think you pay for those vacations? With money? Money does buy happiness.
Damn.
Damn, she's right.
She got me there.
Damn, she got me there. You will hear a no, don't listen to them, and you will see Office Pink, the former Office Pink, having risen out of her bed, having apparently acquired a crutch somewhere. Who knows? But it looks very dramatic, and she looks very injured. And she's standing, near the bed with the crutch. Suki, you have a clear shot on Office Pink there. You thought she was dead. She should be dead because she fell down from the top of a building. But weird stuff happens when you have superpowers. She doesn't look very super right now.
Little Timmy, what the hell are you still doing alive?
I
Oh, go ahead.
no matter what you may believe, the world isn't about money. It isn't about greed. It's about love
and friendship.
More dribble from the Beatles. Oh my god. You need to die. I will attack her.
Okay.
I will defend her.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get stupid. Let me...
Those pinks have to stay together.
Core. And... why don't you guys all go ahead and give me some initiative. Why not? Let's do it.
Yay, taking the initiative.
Which is 2d6 plus something, I want to say.
Hold on. So, where's my initiative thingy? ACV plus, it's 2d6 plus ACV.
We're using the new ACVs, right?
Yep, you are using the ones that are on your Sentai sheet.
So ACV plus 2d6.
Yep.
Alright. 12.
Cider vinegar.
What about apple cider vinegar?
ACV.
Oh.
So 12 for me.
Come on, let me drive your body.
15 for me.
Not letting me drag you.
So,
He's almost like a ceiling. Right above her head.
alright. Alright. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so Suki, what'd you get? Is that a 15 total?
Yes, a 15 total.
15 total.
9 plus 6.
So 8 plus what was your total, Sachiko?
12.
I posted in there as 12.
12. And Daisuke.
I also had 12.
Ooh, look at that. All right. Well, in this weird custom combat, Suki gets to go first. What you doing? So here's the setup, okay? Essentially, because it's Sentai, everyone has already taken their full transformations. Everyone sat around to watch them. At the same time that Red and Pink jump forward to defend former Pink, ex-Pink, a group of mook monsters will also get summoned into the room, and all of the NPCs are going to fight all of the NPCs. So the only people who are fighting are you three. And you essentially have your powers as Sentai members. And think that ought to do it. We'll leave the arena fairly nebulous, so you guys can kind of have a little bit of fun and go crazy doing whatever you want to do. So go ahead there, Office Silver, and you guys see Daisuke and Sachiko. You guys will see Office Silver transform into this, this beautiful gleaming silver office man. That even you guys have to admit, damn, that looks dope.
That looks amazing.
that looks awesome. So go Suki.
I will attack Daisuke.
Okay.
Go Sentai
I'm gonna run up
Suki.
and
Do
do we actually have weapons, or is it just our
sure.
punches and kicks?
Consider it. Let me go down to the.
Because it said that there were weapons involved, but I'm not sure how we got weapons.
Yeah, let me.
Because it never said that, but it gave us weapons.
Just go down to. Where's that thing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh
I
wait,
hear you.
I might be.
I hear you.
Sorry, I was muted.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh yeah, give me a second to remember what page the weapons are on. So, if you pull up, starting on page
I assumed
204.
I assumed that they were just. I assumed that they were just like standard Sentai weapons, kind of like the White Ranger had that dagger flute thingy. So I figured it was something like that.
Yeah, so I mean, it'll just be a basic level 3 weapon attack.
Okay, so that's all I wanted to know is if we actually had them with us.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, then I will attack him with that.
Do it.
Trying carefully to knock him out rather than just kill him outright.
Yeah.
So, let me go back up to here. Daisuke, you want to make a defense roll. DCV plus whatever defense attributes you have, plus 2d6.
And because Pink's around, you get a
Yeah,
plus
we're
one.
gonna do the usual shooter versus your challenge.
Yeah, and because Pink is with you and involved in the combat, you get that Sentai bonus.
Which is a plus one.
16.
Well, I only got a 12, so I
Okay,
missed.
he successfully defends. Are you doing anything else other than attacking Office Silver?
No, because basically I'm just gonna run up and do that.
Okay. Then so between Sachiko and Daisuke, who's got the higher body?
Probably Sachiko.
My body is.
Actually, I'm gonna say probably you.
Yeah,
3.
it's the adjusted, not the standard.
Yeah,
That's
my
true.
body's 3.
Oh, right. 6.
Okay, so since both of you got 12, the person with the highest body will go first. So go ahead and go Daisuke.
Suki, you gotta stop this. This isn't you. He'll, of course, take like the obligatory swing while he's talking in combat with his big broad axe.
Yeah, give it to him. Are you are you defending Office Silver?
That'd be a 13.
Yes.
With the teammate bonus.
Okay.
That's only a 10.
Okay. Sparks. Because it's Sentai and it's Tokusatsu, and when you hit a person, sparks fly off their chest. Give me damage, Daisuke.
It's
It's
26. Wait, why is it 26? Oh wait, the solo
It's 25.
25. Yes, there you go.
No, yeah, well, yeah. I wrote for the damages for the things. I actually did write the appropriate things in there, but I didn't know how to do it for the rest of the stats. But that's fine.
gotcha.
It just
Okay.
25.
And so take that minus any armor that you got there.
It literally said that they do not get any natural armor, so I was like, okay.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny too when I was reading through it. I'm like, okay, that's weird. I thought they would, but they don't.
Well, here, hold on. Let's do this. Let's kind of do this on the fly then. Give me some. Let me check some. Get some armor values here. Let's call it a futuristic armor type. Let's call it.
I was just kind of assuming that they would just have the AR skill, like 1 or 2 points in that, which
Right.
would give them 5 or 10, depending on which one it was. But I was like, but they didn't get it. I was like, wow, that's weird.
I didn't know it's legal.
So
That should be tied to some ability, like item or something that activates their power.
Yeah, probably. Let's say that you've got an armor rating of 15. Let's say that everybody. So everybody, because everybody's Sentai. Everybody's Sentai fighting. Everybody give yourselves an armor rating of 15.
Okay.
I think that's reasonable. Reasonable.
That's
I-
AR, right?
Okay.
Armor rating.
Yeah, armor rating.
Yes.
So that way when you take hits, you'll subtract 15 from them. So that way not everyone in the Sentai group goes down in one hit. Especially when people are throwing around 25 points of damage.
Yeah.
And you all have shitty body stats because you have you're not using your bodies for your stats.
Yeah, I think most of us should have. I mean, I have 60 hit points, and that's. I'm gonna say that's pretty high for this.
He's
Yeah.
I think he's a revenue.
So okay. Are you doing anything else, Daisuke Office Red?
I'm not.
Okay.
Did my dialogue and my attack.
Did dialogue, did attack. Suki, or not Suki, sorry, Sachiko, because everybody has fucking S names. It's as if I wrote a Marvel show.
I am going to like full body launch myself at Suki at the silver Sentai. I'm just like full on anime style like body check.
This is not even pulling out a weapon, just fucking Bull's Rush spear tackle. Okay.
Going to headbutt with my metal head.
There we go. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and call that a level 2 weapon attack. You're attacking with pure emotion.
Okay.
So
Remind me. Oh,
so first you are going to
I have the book pulled up.
the summary
if you actually
graphics are on.
If you go up to the
Oh, go ahead.
to the weapons, if you go up to the weapons and just put in the number 2 into under level for any one of them, it should adjust it appropriately. Any one of the weapon ones, not the punches or kicks.
I just put level. Oh well, my weapon's level 5, but I'll put it at level 2. I don't know why it was 5.
Well, no, this should actually be for the special character sheet. There should be general weapon parentheses solo. Just change the level, which is the second column, to 2.
Oh, I see.
And it should alter it down to 18.
Yep, 17 for me. Okay, cool.
Perfect. So go ahead and do your attack, and Office Silver, do your defense.
Since I'm next to
Yes, you'll get your plus 1 for Sentai.
okay. So it's just 2d6, correct?
Yep. 2d6
2d6
plus ACV plus 1.
So plus 3, 4, 7, so 8.
13.
But the Mary's burned up, yeah.
So 13 for defense. What'd you get for attack?
So attack is if it's my ACV, so that's 8, and then plus 1 is 9.
Plus 4 is 13. So tie. I believe defender wins ties.
I think so.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, because I believe we've encountered this before. So for now, we will say defender wins ties, and if we're wrong, we'll fix it later. Office Silver successfully defends against that attack. Are you doing anything else? Office Pink, Neo Office Pink.
Can I try to fuse with Daisuke?
Fusion?
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 Yeah, fusion!
Ha! Is that a thing? Let me see.
Could it be a thing?
Let's discuss that.
Combine our love.
Let's discuss that on your next action. Go Office Silver.
I can spawn mine.
So you rebuke my offer, and now you're trying to attack and hurt me. I will have to take this up with management. And I will attack him again.
Okay,
and like a little blurb underneath the bottom third of the screen goes Galacticorp's conflict resolution HR management is known to be particularly brutal.
I think I missed, unless he rolls really poorly.
Defend yourself, Daisuke.
Oh yeah,
I did not
missed.
roll poorly.
Oh, yeah. He got a 10. Yeah. Quitting. Are you engaging in any other non-attack actions?
I'm gonna try and circle slightly around him so that Sachiko has to kind of go through Daisuke in order to get to me.
Well, if she's going to try to merge, we are one.
Yes, but I don't know that.
Okay. Daisuke, what you doing?
Yeah, it's a 2.
You can't report me to management. I haven't done anything wrong.
You're
not take another couple swipes.
Supervisor. Ooh. Both of you kind of suck.
You hit me.
Yeah.
So that's a 12.
Yeah, mine's an 8.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and take some more of that damage minus AR.
25 minus AR.
Sparks everywhere. So much spark. So wow. Okay. Sachiko, what is it that you want to attempt to do?
Take a what?
What if I fused with Daisuke's axe?
So you want to
Because our metal alloys can combine.
So you want to become the axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna crush it this quarter.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First, in a moment of combat exposition, Sachiko, I need you to explain to Daisuke what it is that you are going to try to do. Since he is a part of this, he has to kind of know what's going on.
We're teammates. We always know what's going on.
After careful consideration, I have decided that it would be great to fuse. I must become your weapon.
Go.
course.
Do it.
With our passion combined, there's nothing we can't face.
We both love Suki. In different ways, but we both love Suki.
Seiko.
Mate, say
I
we.
mean, Seiko.
Daisuke.
Go. Sorry, I can't, it's too many S's.
Okay, so since now both of you are working on the same page, here's what we're gonna do. Sachko?
This is a business merger. It's
Oh,
not a regular merge.
Corporate merger.
corporate
Merger.
Corporate merger. Attack.
That's what.
Okay. So
I imagine him like pulling the handle down and that like causes the axe to open up where like there's a glowing gem, and like she gets absorbed into it like a soul into it.
I was thinking like my little hair flappies. You know, they're not hair, they're metal. That's going to become like the axe head.
The axe heads.
and her eyes are on either side of the. Okay. So let's. Okay. Okay. So, let's do it this way. Sachko,
Those dice and ox.
I want you to give me. Oh man, this is gonna. I need you to give me a soul check.
Our best rolls.
The one thing
Alright.
that you people consistently fuck up on. I need you to give
I don't know
me.
what you're talking about.
I need you to give me one of those. If you have anything that I don't think Sentai would have anything that really adds on to it. Yeah, just give me a soul roll and please for the love of God roll well.
Okay. And that's just 2d6, right?
2d6 plus soul. Does the character sheet have powerful soul or anything like that on it? Do you have powerful soul?
Yeah.
As Sachko on your regular sheet, do you have powerful
Oh,
soul?
let me check. Like as a skill?
As an attribute, yeah.
I don't.
Okay. I just want to make sure because that would help me to influence the outcome.
I'm
Spirit, right?
three. plus my soul, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Six. Oh God. Plus one since I'm near my teammate. 7.
Yes. I will give you the Sentai bonus for the love of God. So what's the total?
7.
So, do you have the mulligan ability as just like I do? I mean, I copied the sheet, so I assume we all have it.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you guys have
that gives
mulligan?
you
So
that gives you a
every-
reroll if you need to.
I think
Yeah.
okay, give it. Yeah, if you want to use mulligan, use mulligan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
5,
slightly better.
6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 total.
Okay, so that's a 9. All right. Well, I mean, it's not.
It's not 7.
It's not. Yeah, it's not 7. It's not a 7. So we'll work with that. Okay, so, you kind of do like you stand there for a second and you like do like a Super Saiyan like and
Merge power. Make up.
yeah, corporate merger make up. Okay, so Daisuke, she is throwing her soul at you. So I need you to also make a soul check to catch it in the axe, specifically.
Catching it in the axe. Why did
if
I roll
you-
twice?
I don't know.
wow.
If you have what's that attribute? The one that increases ACB. I can't remember the name of it.
I think it's attack mastery.
Attack mastery.
If you have attack mastery, because you're using the axe, if you have attack mastery, I will allow you to add that number of whatever level of attack mastery you have. I know it normally just adds to ACV, but I'm actually giving you the ability to have it as a secondary stat.
Okay, taking that roll of 6, that gives me a 13.
Okay, it's 13. That is 4 better than her soul check. So, because this is Sentai, and because even more than that, it is a parody Sentai, Suki, you are the brand new most powerful weapon in the Galacta.
You mean Sachiko?
No, I mean Suki. Suki is the new weapon in Galactic Corp's.
Oh.
Yeah, Galactic Corp's arsenal. Because of this, I am going to give you the opportunity to prevent this from happening, because that's what real badasses do in Sentai shows, especially when they show up to attack the hero's base. They get the opportunity to look really badass, like when the Green Ranger fucking bodied every single ranger. So I would like for you to give me a soul check. Now, here's the thing though. All of you guys are throwing your souls around, and soul energy is bubbling and mixing and going around all over the place. That nagging voice in the back of your head earlier, Suki, it's getting kind of louder, and it's like, wait a minute, these guys are my friends. Is this real? Should I be fighting them? I don't think I should be. So you are going to get a -2 to the roll, because it's anti-Sentai, essentially. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
So make me a soul check. -2.
It's my original personality kind of bubbling through.
Exactly.
And the -2 does not help. So 9 minus 2 is 7.
Okay, so it's below everybody's. So good thing you made that second roll, Sachiko. Otherwise you would have bounced off of Office Silver's tits. So yeah, Office Silver, you run, and as Sachiko turns into a pink amorphous. Okay, you know what? No, I know exactly what Sachiko looks like. So the little spirit ball form of the dude in Shaman King that just has the shoulder pads and the hair effigy. I got to find the picture of it. When he's in his little spirit ball form. But anyways, that's essentially what we're going for. You turn into a little spirit ball. I got it even better. You turn into the spirit ball, but your body's still there, and your body like fastball pitches the spirit ball at, yeah, there it is. Thank you. It's that, but Sachiko. Your body fastball pitches the spirit ball at Daisuke. Office Silver attempts to jump and intercept a silver catcher's mitt appearing on one of her hands, but the ball just skips off of the pinky finger of the glove and smashes into Daisuke's axe. And now Sachiko. So here's what. So your modified mind and soul. So Sachiko, your current Sentai mind and soul. What are those two numbers added together?
My mind and soul?
Uh-huh.
6.
So total of 6. So Daisuke, you are going to add a +6 to everything that you do with that axe. To hit, to damage, everything now has a +6 because Sachiko has thrown her mind and her soul into the axe, and now it is what do you get when you combine red and pink? Is it like salmon?
Fuchsia?
Fuchsia? Yeah. So you now have the fuchsia, the office fuchsia axe.
Office fuchsia axe. We're gonna crush it this quarter.
They both say at the same time. Okay.
Color is made of red and pink.
So, we will take it back to the top of the key with that. Office Silver, you are faced with a brand new weapon in the hands of Office Red, and it looks pretty fucking scary. What are you gonna do?
Corporate research did not tell me of this. Fine. I went to the other side of Daisuke, yes?
Sure.
So former Pink Seiko should be near me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to grab her and say we're leaving and teleport all of us away. Teleport all the minions and then me and Seiko away. Back to the corporate building.
Okay. So you grab her. Give me. Well, I mean, you're going to be able to. So what I will do then is I will give Daisuke with the Office Fuchsia axe. I will give you the opportunity to interrupt. What do you want to do? Office Silver is attempting to take X Pink away and teleport out of reach. What is it that you are doing with your new Office Fuchsia axe power?
Got so many unknown powers. What do I do? Fuchsia crash! And he'll just smash the axe into the ground towards her.
Did you just say crash?
Crash.
Is that a crash with a
I
K?
like.
Suki,
It could be.
I mean, Sachiko loves crash with a K.
She does. Okay, so
To basically kind of like, disrupt the ground and maybe throw off her teleport ability.
okay. So here's what happens. Office Silver, you grab Seiko. You start your teleport process with the Office Fuchsia axe in hand. Daisuke swings it at the ground. Seiko goes, wait. Seiko, when you grab her, goes, wait, this isn't right. And At the moment that you start to teleport and he crashes the axe, there is a big bright flash, and everyone is blinded for a moment, and then you are all standing in a white void as your actual selves. You are Suki, you are Daisuke, you are Sachiko. And you see Seiko kneeling on the ground, hands clasped together, and like she appears to be like praying. It is very much reminiscent of when you first met her, and all of a sudden you remember when you first met her, and you remember, you know, Sachiko, and you remember Daisuke, and and you have a moment of, whoa, what the hell was that? And Seiko, kneeling in front of all of you, appears not yeah, the construct loading room. Seiko appears translucent. That's the word I was looking for. And all of a sudden, that's everything just kind of stopped, and all of you are in a white void with a translucent Seiko apparently like praying fervently, and you've just woken up. What you doing?
Well, that was
Her-
weird.
What the heck was... What's going on? Where are we? Why do I have a headache?
Did Suki go crazy?
I feel like I was attacking Suki, but why?
You all do have fairly clear memory of recent events, so
Okay.
it's confusing as fuck, but you remember the Magical Girl show, and you remember everything that just happened in the Sentai show. And they're all... like, it's not like you're remembering something fake. You are remembering things that you feel deep within you to be real.
Huh. Well, that was definitely an experience.
Suki, how could you push Seiko?
You guys want to do simple or normal?
Yeah, I guess I wanted more money.
Next time I'm shaving your head bald when we have a party.
How do you not have a unlimited money in your bank account if you're billions of years old? Think of the interest.
Thousands, but close. You don't really need money as a monk. Most of my stuff is provided for me, more or less.
And to be fair, the interest might be balanced out by her disinterest.
Yeah, good one.
After a few moments...
But more importantly,
okay, go ahead.
what's going on with Seiko?
After
She's so...
a few moments, you will see, she is sitting there, and she is like, if you get closer to her, like, you can't interact with her, your hand passes through her, and she doesn't appear to hear anything that's going on around her. But as you look at her, you see that like sweat is dripping off of her face, and her eyes are clenched closed, and she's just, putting all of her effort into whatever it is that she's doing. And a wavering figure will kind of materialize next to her, and it will kind of, and it'll go, and it'll be Riddell. And she'll be like, "Can you hear me? Can any of you hear me at all? Are you all right?"
I'll poke Riddell.
Your hand goes through her.
Wow,
Stop
it's like
doing
I'm
that.
looking at Blizzard.
Stop that,
Okay.
Daisuke. Pretty sure they don't want to be poked through.
It appears that all of you are relatively unscathed. You've been asleep for a while.
How long's a while?
100 years?
Well, thankfully not that long. It has been a few... Well, yeah.
They're still mortal. They will die after 100 years. I don't think they have that long to live.
Thankfully, it has not been that long. It has only been a couple of weeks. After the after the festival to cleanse Frontline, you all went to sleep. You all went to rest, and the next morning, no one could wake you. It was originally believed that perhaps you had enjoyed yourselves a bit too much, but after an entire day passed, we began to worry. Since that time, no one had been able to rouse you, and it was only a couple of days ago that Seiko decided that perhaps she needed to reenact the prayer ritual. Perhaps your connection had become disoriented, disabled in some way. She's been praying fervently for 3 days now, and she's beginning to not be better for it. I decided to add my power to her own to hopefully be able to reach all of you. It has been a challenge. I think you may have been ensorcelled by some powerful spellcrafting entity. Tell me, what do you remember?
We went to bed, and then we woke up in a high school. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that too. It was us, and then we were in the Sentai world. It was us and Seiko. Yeah, Seiko was there. Kaji. Let's see.
Crash was in a gang?
Crash was in a gang.
Kaji?
What about the Megacorp?
Yeah.
The CEO of Megacorp. Who was the CEO?
Galactazon? Bezos?
And
Bezos-san?
while you guys are mulling over the name, another image will shimmer. This one with a lot more resolve will shroom, and it is Kaji in as the Black Flame Cardinal, who I believe I do have in here. Yep, so I do have Kaji in here. So the Black Flame Cardinal will resolve in the White Void, and well, how incredibly fascinating. Usually, my obsidian dreamscape calls forth images and desires from one's mind that traps them within it. maybe it's because you're not of this world that it reacted so differently. I am absolutely intrigued. Tell me, is those worlds that I saw, are those your worlds?
I mean, not exactly.
Not exactly.
That means that there are other worlds out there, other places to discover and to hopefully someday spread the truth of the obsidian flame. Wondrous.
Over my many dead bodies.
If you insist, yeah, I would much prefer that it be a much more peaceful occurrence. So much wasted effort and wasted life. But that is neither here nor there. Allow me to formally introduce myself to you. I am Kaji. I am the Cardinal of the Obsidian Flame. The Black Glass Flame is my master, and for its honor, I am able to bend it to my will. And it is inside of one of those very constructs that you find yourself. You resisted very well, and all of a sudden the image will materialize in front of you, Suki. And he'll kind of, like pat your forehead and be like, but you, so very interesting. You gave yourself to the fantasy, and it expanded beyond anything I have known previously. So very interesting. But it appears, thanks to the prayers of your priestess and the work of your witch, that you have been shuffled off into what I like to call the waiting room. Under normal circumstances, I would keep you here forever. But my mistress and teacher have asked that I let you go. They are far, far more interested in what more you can achieve, in what greater wonders you can bring us when we turn you to the Black Glass Flame. Oh, what wonders we will achieve when we have gods on our side. And you will see the white void start to kind of deconstruct, like piece by piece, like little blocks and globules will kind of start to float away like oil rising to the top of water. Enjoy your small victory in releasing these vibrant individuals from the glorious embrace of monochromality. Enjoy your reprieve from my obsidian dreamscape. But understand, if you wish to encounter your truest nightmares, all you need to do is come to the castle, and he will give a flourishing bow, and the dreamscape will finish de-resing, just kind of, and you all will pop awake inside the tent. You're on cots that have been arranged, and Seiko is, in her prayer position, in between all of you. Your beds have kind of been arranged around her. And when you wake up, she gasps and collapses.
Seiko!
I get up, but I'm sure that I'm feeling like not quite atrophied, but my body's not used to it.
Yeah, you've been laying in a prone position for
3 days.
for many days. And so yeah, you groan and your everything hurts. You're just like and tingly and stuff like that, but you manage to regain your to stand up shakily.
Seiko.
She is unconscious, but breathing. When everybody goes up to check on her, and you will see Riddell enter the tent. She was apparently outside, or in her own tent, attending to her own magics in order to be able to contact you all. And she doesn't look very good either. She, her normally very peaceful and serene, beautiful countenance is marred with worry. It looks like she's gotten older. And she will kneel next to Seiko and she will, check her pulse, and she will go, "It will take some time, but she will recover. As hopefully will we all."
She needs rest. Here, help me get her into my bed.
And
Her bed.
Mine's closer.
and Crash will peek his head in, and he will go, "Dude, seriously?"
I know. It's your sister.
It's like, "No, dude, you just forget it." And he will go over to Sachko, and he'll be like, "Are you all right?" Sachko, well, Sachko, you've never experienced a physical sensation like this before. You
Senpai!
And now neither has Crash.
yeah.
I don't know if I can get myself into my own bed. I'm too weak.
Oh,
I fall over into his arms.
he'll oh, do not worry, my sweet. I will carry you to your tent. Wait, you didn't even have a bed in your tent. Oh well, we'll make one. And Riddell
Exactly what he just shit on Daisuke for. He's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Riddell will literally just have a look of absolute what is going on, and just pinching the bridge of her nose. And she will say, it is good to have all of you back. I will, and she will wave a hand outside, right outside the tent, and Zoan will come in, and he will pick up Seiko. And she will go, "I will make sure that Seiko is attended to. I would say that all of you need to get your rest, but I think moving around a little bit more will be more in your best interest. Get the blood or the oil flowing."
Moving around more in what way?
Oh my god.
I smack Crash.
Oh, come on!
Bad Crash.
Hasn't, not even 5 minutes. Suki, you appear to be the most okay out of everyone here, will you escort Sachiko to her tent? Crash, go tell General Viper that the Guardians are awake. Okay. Zoan, please take Seiko to her tent, and maybe I can go and get some rest for a little while. And so, with that, I will go ahead and call a wrap to this episode, episode 7, part 3 of what was supposed to just be a mid-season break show, which then evolved into much more because you fuckers keep failing your roles.
Oops.
But hey, that's what it is. We will pick this back up in 2 weeks' time. We're gonna go back to every other Sunday.
Sounds good. And I have my Sundays off now.
Yeah. So we should be able to maintain that. In a programming note, for people who are watching this, or might be watching it, the odd Sundays in between these games are going to be taken up by a new program that is going to be hosted by myself and Erston.
Ooh.
That we will make sure that everyone has info on being able to watch, and hopefully be able to participate in our brand new venture as we move forward. And this will also hopefully bring some good stuff to this game as well, as we move into a new phase. I am hoping that within probably the next month or so, 2 months approximately, we can get this chapter of the Guardians wrapped up, and then we will move on to the proper TV series of Guardians and off of the OAV. Once again, I would like to thank and say congratulations to everyone. Like I said, we survived by coming back to this game today. We survived the #1 game killer. That many games, and especially ones that were kind of thrown together like this one, do not survive. It shows that we are all
survived.
That we are all dedicated to enjoying each other's company and playing together and having fun with these characters and telling these stories. And I am very glad that I am given the pleasure and the honor of being able to host and guide all of you reprobates through adventures in another world. I would like to also thank everyone who is watching, will be watching, for joining us. We will reconvene in a couple of weeks. We'll have a little bit of time, players, to have a little bit of after actions after I end the stream. Other than that, thank you, everyone. Good night. Say good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And be sure
That's
to
all, folks.
be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll develop a much better catchphrase for all that shit later. And have a good one.